skills tests, that's for sure. See why independent research by Silk Road shows Indeed delivers 3 times more hires than any other job site. Visit Indeed.com/promo today and get a free sponsored job upgrade on your first posting. Terms, conditions, and exclusions apply.
BBVA's free checking account is not just about free, it's about freedom. With no minimum balances or monthly service charge, you can access a full-service bank and the power of an award-winning
What's
app.
up?
Open your free checking account today because opportunities await those who
What's
choose
really going on?
BBVA, creating opportunities. Checking account subject to approval, which may include credit approval. $25 minimum
Hey,
opening
Prima
deposit
Wanda.
required. Miscellaneous fees may apply. Please see account disclosures for additional details.
Nicole
BBVA
Goddess.
USA, member FDIC.
Hey. Good morning, y'all. It's Friday, TGIF. Hey, Joy Love.
Simply go to PolicyPro's free online rate finder at policypro.com. Enter your
Baby.
zip code and year bill.
Shout out to Five Babe posting. You know what? I must say, I give props to people. Jay Wilson, Five Babe. I came on the scene. That's who the people that I roll with. I'm generally, I have mad love for. And no, I don't agree with everything that either of the people I support do. I don't agree with everything, but both of those are good people, and their hearts are always, for me, in the right place. I think people like to sow seeds of division. You can get along with your siblings sometimes, and sometimes you don't like them so much. And people take you not agreeing with something as if you don't like the person, and that's not the case with me. Me and my best friends don't agree on some things, but I know that they have love for me much like I have love for them. Lynn T, hey. And baby, I get pop. My moderators, I can't say it enough. I'm so happy that my moderators are the people that they are. And we're doing a moderator meeting. Lynn T, let me know. Hit me in my email, or you can text me what time you're free today, because I want to do a moderator meeting because of me hosting a gentleman's panel. You know, I like to get my moderators' input, because I always say it, we are supported by women on here. 90% of the section is women. I like to get a woman's point of view. So when we do the gentleman's panel, we do like to address issues that women can comment on. If the gentleman's panel, yes. But it's like people want you to talk about women's issues, but then they'll say, you're a man, so you shouldn't be talking about women's issues. Basically, people that say that are haters at the end of the day. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Have to give me a little pick me up. I know some of y'all be saying about the energy drinks. I don't drink them every day. This is actually like my second one this week. I've been trying to drink that hard water. I drink water more so now at work. Uh, but as I was saying, uh, Jay Wilson and Fabe both shouted me out. And people came over because of them shouting me out. So I have mad love for both people. That's why I don't like the people that I'm supporting getting into it and having. I don't. You get into it. That's just the reality of life. But I would prefer people that I'm liking to get along with each other. You know, it's almost like your parents fighting. You know, to a certain extent. You know, we're on YouTube. We're a few years apart. Well, I'm much younger than the two people I follow. I'm in my late 20s, early 20s to late 20s. But people get on here, and that's why I tell subscribers, just stay out of it. Let them work it out. Don't get on here saying you never liked Jay Wilson, you never liked Fabe when they're getting into it or having disagreements, because you'll be looking crazy. And when they're getting back along, you're going to be like, well, I do like Jay Wilson all of a sudden again. Or, well, I never disliked Fabe. It was just that moment I didn't like her. Stop it. Where the hell is my straw? Hold on, y'all. But I do. Do y'all have any YouTube crushes? I know that's totally left field, right? Why do y'all keep trying to put me and Captivating together? Somebody, you know who you are. It's a couple of people, like 2 or 3 people that's on here trying to pair us up. We're panel members and we're cool with each other. Thank you, Mama Sammy. Nicole Goddess, that's the thing. It's like, stay in the bushes. Don't come running out the bushes windmilling. Because it's like, you've ever had that friend, you've ever had a group of friends or a couple that were friends, and or even you were not friends with, for example, a man, and you were cool with the woman, and you came back and told her, girl, and they get into it, girl, that dude, he wasn't about anything. I told you he's a dirty dog. I never liked him anyway. Every time I came over to y'all apartment, he would be looking at me. Y'all, they get back together. The girlfriend had told the boyfriend what you've said about him, so he's giving you the side eye, and he's planting seeds in her head that you've been flirting with him, or you had an issue with him. Don't you think you're gonna be the odd man out? You mean, it just doesn't make sense. Stay in the bushes. Don't. Okay. Lord, did I bring my badge? Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to feel in my backpack to see if my badge is okay. But hey. And I learned from people. I sat back and I watched Jay Wilson and I watched Fabe for a minute. And when I first came on, I was a subscriber, just looking and wondering, like, where the hell am I at? You know, I told when I was on Pretty Ricky's platform and we were talking about that. Baby, I made a left turn, came into the neighborhood, I caught a flat tire, and I've been stuck here ever since. I mean, in our sector, there's a lot of potholes. So, Nicole got to stop it. But I think I want people to be able to come into my chat, come on my platform and come into the room and don't get attacked because you have a difference of opinion. But my moderators know if they come over here, Jay Wilson practices a lot of restraint, and I think it kind of gets him off when they be in there cutting up sometime. Me, not so much. No. If they come in the chat room, they acting a damn fool, my moderators, I want you to be the sniper and just knocking them out. I want you to go duck hunting. I'm in Texas. I want you to go big game deer hunting if they come into the room. But y'all, when I did my Tracy, my last Tracy parody, thank you, my friend, for coming out to do the video with me. Baby, let me tell y'all, I'm thinking we're gonna go to this parking lot by the subway and it's not gonna be that many people. So obviously we go there right when they're closing. So there are people still probably there 30 minutes after they've closed. I saw a couple of people come out and, you know, look at me with their heads cocked to the side. And I was just thinking, what the hell are they thinking when they see me with this hammer and this little baby doll, this little Flintstone dress on, with a full goatee, with a hammer. So I was trying to make the video as short as possible. Y'all, when I tell you I go back and look at the video myself now just to see my little orange pink lips, my little tangerine lips, and all that goes what Jay Wilson said when he called Tracy Gumby lips. That's the only freaking thing that stays in my mind now when I'm looking at my picture. I'm like, you know what? I do have Gumby lips in this picture. That summed it up. Gumby lips. So, well, don't jump over. But I was getting my life, laughing at some of the comments that were being made. Oh, thank you, Primo Wanda. But somebody had me gagging when I read their comment on my community board. They were like, Rebel, you look like a caveman with that wig on. And I was thinking, you know what? You're damn right. I do. And when I had that wig on, all I could think about when they said that was that Geico commercial with the caveman, because his hair was like that. And when I put that makeup on, my color was like his. I said, damn you. Damn you. But you're not lying. And also, y'all, okay, you see this box in my car? This box are the shoes that I'm freaking taking back to Nordstrom's today after work. My girl came over yesterday, my homie, and she tried the shoes. She felt my shoes. She was like, these are the shoes that was online. I mean, I told her. And she felt and she was like, these shoes feel kind of hard inside. And I was like, well, they're Italian leather, handcrafted, Italian leather. I'm psyching myself up, of course, because I didn't try the shoes on once before. And I was like, oh, damn, they kind of hard inside. But maybe after I break them in for a minute, they'll be comfortable. I was like, Rebel, these shoes cost me $248. Are you out of your mind for buying these shoes just because I can buy them? Why do I have to buy shoes that are $248 in there? What? So you know what? I'm going to take these damn shoes back to Nordstrom's after I get off of work, and I'm going to go and get me like some Vans or some white Converse shoes, or, you know, just something other than a $248. Those shoes, white shoes, for me, I shouldn't be paying over $100 for them. And just because I can, again, I was being impulsive. And I told y'all I have an addiction to shopping sometimes. But I'm going to break that addiction because I'm taking these But hold on. I like Nordstrom's. I ordered. Y'all ever see that commercial, Dr. Squash soap? Me being impulsive again, I go on and I'm like, Dr. Squash, let me try this soap. It got really good reviews, so of course I ordered some soap. And sometimes I be ordering so much that I forget what I've ordered, and I be like, why am I getting this notification from GNC? Or okay, Amazon says I have a package. What did I order? Oh yeah, I ordered that little basket to put some fruit in on the countertop. But I'm not Amazon, Lynn T. Y'all, when I tell you that's my addiction, freaking Amazon. And I'd be like, why did I need some more Bluetooth speakers? Well, of course I need them because they're waterproof and I could put it in the shower and listen to the music while I'm in the shower. But my phone was good enough because my phone is waterproof as well, like some are now. I put my phone in the bathroom while I'm showering or I'm in the bathtub. Why do I need a Bluetooth waterproof speaker? So I spent like $30, $40 because of what? And Amazon, it's like you put anything in. I was like, hell, I want a poncho. Yes, the ponchos, like the alpaca, those ponchos. I was like, I want a poncho because I want to do a photo shoot and I want to have a poncho in. And that's when I bought my black cape. I bought like a cape. Why did I buy a black cape? What person doesn't want a cape that's billowing out in the wind like a superhero? Hey Diva D. Baby, I bought this cape. It's black. And it's not really, it's like almost like a robe. It's really cute. But it's not anything I think I would really wear out in public. Because it's almost like it's very long and billowing. But I think that, and I had got the little African robe thing that I had on the gentleman's panel. I saw it online and I bought the cape and the robe at the same time. I was like, well, that has a lot of color. The other one's black. So there are things I'm getting done pretty soon. And I'm spending like some thousands of dollars to go get teeth whitening because I've been neglecting doing some things. I'm getting my teeth filed and whitening. All of this stuff is going to cost me some thousands, but a couple. But why am I spending money on some shoes when I can put that money towards what I'm getting done? When I was going to have the personal trainer, he was going to be charging me $600 a month. And I was, in my mind, I was like, well, yeah, you know, I'm starting to work back out. And I thought about it and I was like, Rebel, why the hell are you going to pay? I started speaking in my Treesanese in third person. Rebel, you do know $600 you could pull up a video on YouTube. What I did was I researched benches. I'm in an apartment. I don't want anything taking up too much space, and I wanted something that you could fold up and put away. I bought this weight bench. I had my dumbbells, and I just pulled up workout videos on YouTube. That's my instructor basically for free. I can pull up dumbbell exercises and have my laptop sitting up while I'm working out instead of paying someone $600. I was a dog groomer part-time before, and when I was a groomer, I told my manager, instead of you sitting on side of me taking me step by step about how to groom a miniature schnauzer, I could pull up the video and do the grooming myself. I could look at the video and pause the video and watch, that's how I cook a lot of times. Baby, people be like, now let me tell you something. I would burn water at one time. I was burning eggs. I don't fry foods because I would be scorching them. Chicken be bloody inside and crispy on the outside. But I started pulling up videos on YouTube. Baby, I made like stuffed quail and with a garlic butter sauce and all types of pastas. But YouTube, hey, captivating. Baby, I changed the lights in my car, my tail lights. I was like, okay, am I gonna pay $80 for this guy? And let me tell you something. When people be saying, Rebel, you have a Lexus and all this and that, I'm not getting another luxury car. I tell you, my next car would be a Jeep Wrangler. Well, it's almost as expensive, but it's not the price that, hell, my oil changes for this car is like $90, $100. My little Kia, my oil changes were like $29. Baby, when I went in there to get my first oil change, and I was like, the guy said, oh, I'm gonna apply a coupon with your oil change, and that's gonna knock some of the money off. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's gonna be like $49 perhaps. When he said 100, I was like, oh, okay. My tires costed $200 each one. So I mean, I'm like, what the hell am I? No, I'm gonna get a truck. I'm in Texas and it floods too much. Hell, when it flooded here, it was like I was landlocked on an island. This little car laying so low. I'm driving by and I'm seeing people Audis and Mercedes stranded. I was like, okay, Rebel, sit your behind right here and let this water dissipate. But I just, with the YouTube, it helped me change my car tires. It helped me change lights. It's my personal trainer. I don't want, and people are like, it was one person commenting on my page when I posted that with my shoes, and she made so much sense, and I was like, I want to thank her for saying that. And y'all, when y'all send me super chats and cash apps, I don't be knowing if you want me to say your name, because some people don't want you to give, say their real government name, because these people are crazy as hell. But I appreciate all that you don't have to do that. I remember one of my supporters, sweet as can be, Tweety offered to give me some Bluetooth, some Beats by Dre headphone, wireless earbuds, and I already have earbuds. And someone was telling me, Rebel, get those earbuds. I'll buy them for. I'm like, no. Just because a person offered to get you something, do you always take it? So me and Tweety talk on the phone. And when she was asking me, what color you like, and I appreciate her offering to do that. But and we were just talking, and she was saying about bikes and stuff, and her a family member of hers had some bikes. That's, her husband has 2 bikes. And I was like, listen, you can give me one of those bikes. Don't go buy me, because she was wanting to buy me the headphones. And I was like, no, you can give me one, girl. Give me one of those bikes if you want to. It don't have to be brand new, because I want to start riding bikes. And she was like, really, Rebel? I was like, yeah. Because she's a sweetheart, and there are people that would do things for you. But I don't think just because a person will do things like that, that you should just take it because they're giving it to you. And I told you guys, at parts of my childhood, I lived in poverty part of my childhood because my mother was a single mother raising 5 children. And it really humbled me, and it made me realize I've been to Africa, Canada, Mexico. Uh, I would never have seen that as a child, me going places like that, because hell, I was in a house that we would be getting lights cut off sometimes because my mother couldn't pay all the bills. But that, again, that humbled me. So I give back to people, and I don't take from people that, because people may be going through things and they just want to do things for you because they like you. I'm just appreciative of the support that people give. Um, if I can make coins off of YouTube, I look at it as a hobby. I don't look at it as a come up. It's just, I guess it's just an added benefit, but oh, woman, to what? I'm looking at the video. I'm looking at the chat now. You know what? I'm telling y'all, when I look at the video, I I look at the video and I just laugh at myself because I'd be like, Rebel, what the hell were you? What the hell is? I'm telling you, with my hair and the makeup that I had on, when this person told me I look like the caveman, I look like a caveman, all I could think about was the Geico commercial, and the caveman was in the commercial with the hair the same way mine was, and that was the little wig that I cut. Baby, I cut that wig myself, so that's why it looks jagged. But last night I had a dream about someone. It was a very passionate dream. Look, I'm putting my jacket on. People looking. With my, make sure I'm not sure. Poor thing. Y'all, my friend that was doing the camera work, she had me rolling. Y'all, let me tell you, she was laughing while she was doing the camera, and she was covering her mouth. She was covering her mouth while she was doing my video. And it was so funny because when I was just like going down and I said, come here, honey, come here, girl, like I was calling a dog. And it threw people off when I said, Sue. That's what country people say. I've had uncles that had livestock and they would call the pigs in. I don't know how in the hell these pigs respond to that little sound, but I remember they would make that sound and these pigs would come running from the woods and everything because they had a lot of them to feed them. And I yelled calling the pigs in, and I was like, come here, honey, come here, girl, come here, honey. And I wanted to go be looking at trash cans. And then I looked at the chat and I saw Honey saying, she was like, B, here I am. I'm behind you, B. Come on, B, I'm ready. I was getting my life. Yo, let me show you. I'm waiting for a few minutes before I go jump on the shuttle. Leave my shoes in them. But she was laughing. And all I could think about was, I have on some thermal leggings. I had my thermal long johns on. I had flip-flops on. I had these big hoop earrings. And I was like, I looked at myself and I was like, oh my God, you're hideous. You're hideous. Mission accomplished. No, you would. I think you should still do it. We can never get we'll never have enough of those parodies of Tracy on here. But when I came on, and how Tracy be talking in third person to herself, I was like, cause these hoes, they not ready for me. She's, honey, you a hoe, honey, where you at, honey, come on. Tracy is one of those people talking all that noise and know she gonna take her behind off running. But yes, guys, I'm going to go jump in the shuttle. Y'all keep me motivated when y'all come through and y'all showing love. I appreciate all that. Y'all, and Captivating. Y'all go check out my boy Captivating. He talks about politics and he add a little zest to it, and he talks about current things and entertainment as well. Plus, you can gaze upon his luxurious locks as they're blowing in the wind. Well, I think he puts like a fan or something to the side so his locks are just blowing like Rapunzel. I used to have long hair like that too. I got into a fight and this wench snatched it up out of my head. This queen snatched that stuff up, and I had bought me another bag after that. But this little heifer, girl, you parking too close to me. Y'all heard that? She parking close. Oh. But let me go on and get out of here. Thank you guys, all of y'all, for coming through. Much love to you. I'm out. Captivating. Much love. Lynn T, my moderators, all my moderators that came through. We're going to do the moderator meeting today. Purple Power. If you're not available, that's cool as well, because you guys have lives also. I want to do a moderator meeting today, this evening, after 5 o'clock. Just hit me up in my, text me, Lynn T, because I want to get you guys input on what, for my, when I host a gentleman's panel, I like to hear what the women have to say and what topics you think we should address. But guys, I'm out. Much love.